Okay, dear friends, so physics of waves under our discussion, and question is May-June paper. Question paper is May-June 2023, paper 4 variant 2, and question number 7 is under our discussion right now. Figure 7.1 shows a container of oil. You can see a ray of light shines on the surface of this oil. The refractive index of the oil is 1.47. This is one of the physical quantities in our syllabus. I mean the refractive index, which is having no unit because it is a ratio between two same quantities. Now on figure 7.1, draw the normal 90 degree to the point where the ray enters the oil. So normal will be like this. So I have not used the scale, so roughly I have drawn. So normal makes an angle of 90 degree in this case with the surface of the oil. Now the angle x is 56 degrees. This one is how much? 56 degrees. Calculate the value of angle of refraction. Very important here. Mostly students are using angle of incidence 56. No, angle of incidence is basically here. This is the angle of incidence, which is 34 degree, because angle of incidence will be equal to 90 minus 56, which is equal to 34. Be very careful. Again, angle of incidence is the angle between the incident ray and normal. Similarly, angle of reflection will be the angle between reflected ray and normal, and angle of refraction is the angle between refracted ray and normal. Normal must be in connection, in action, whatever the angle we have to measure. Now this x is between incident ray and the surface of the oil, so it cannot be angle of incidence. Now calculate the angle of refraction. So n is equal to sine angle of incidence over sine angle of refraction. Cross multiply, make angle of refraction as the subject of equation. So sine angle of refraction is equal to sine angle of incidence over n. Angle r is equal to sine inverse, then sine 34 degrees over n is 1.47. As we are simplifying, it is 22.4 degrees, because I solved this question also today morning. So 22.4 degrees, and this is okay, because when this will enter, this ray will enter into the oil. Oil is more dense than air, so it will bend towards the oil, towards the normal. So angle of incidence is 34, so angle of refraction will be smaller than 34, so 22.4 degree. And if you are using, especially for paper 6, I am sharing with you people, so we are using the protractor to measure the angles, by the way, in paper 6. So never write angle in fraction or this decimal places, because the least count or resolution of protractor is 1 degree. It cannot be 0.3, 22.4, 22.7. No, it will be 22 or 23. There is no other option. So we will be going to the nearest 1 degree. So angle of refraction in this case is 22 degree. Then state the approximate speed of light in air. Speed of light in air as well as in vacuum, that is equal, and it is 3.0, almost equal, 3.0 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. And remember, as the light enters from a less dense medium to a denser medium, its speed decreases, which leads towards the bending, or in other words, refraction of light. So its behavior is opposite to sound waves. Sound waves are fastest in solids, whereas light is slowest in solids. An example I can give you: in water, the speed of light is 2.25 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second on the average. In glass, it is almost 2.0 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. And in diamond, it is even less than 2. So it is maybe 1.9 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. So as the light enters into denser mediums, so its speed decreases. Calculate the speed of light in the oil. So speed of light in air and vacuum, that is denoted by c. But speed of light in oil, in water, in diamond, in perspex, in glass, crown glass, whatever, it is denoted by letter V, and it is always smaller than C numerically. Give the answer to three significant figures. Now n is equal to C over V, where C is the speed of light in air or vacuum and V is the speed of light for this question in oil, and n is the refractive index, which is already given in the previous part. So cross multiply, make V as the subject of equation, so C over n. C is 3.0 times 10 raised to power 8 and n is 1.47. So 3 then point of power 10 power 8, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 divided by 1.47, answer comes to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 2.04 times 10 raised to power 8, so we can write 2.04 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. Definitely we will write like this because they said answer should be three significant figures, and our answer is now three significant figures in this case. Please, my dear friends, if you have any question or ambiguity, ask me, but always remember that speed of light in air or vacuum, C, it must be memorized by you people. Its numerical value, it is 3.0 times 10 raised to power 8 meters per second. Sometimes they are giving in the question, but mostly we have to apply it by ourselves. Okay, my dear friends, stay blessed.